or not. I mean, it's not bad looking,
Whoopsies.
but... Yes, hello? Inside.
Wow. Did he backblast himself? How?
I mean, I'm in a lot of pain, and everything hurts. Alright.
Hello?
Congratulations, that was the best
Are we still in radio range?
What are you trying to
yeah,
back away from a grenade? But I
Okay,
run
copy.
You over?
It is breaking up, so
Gently
wherever we're at
running
right
me
now
over.
is the limit.
Oopsie poopsies.
Whoopsies.
I fell unconscious from
Cover
whatever
up your M
happened.
key with something.
I woke up and I
actually,
looked
yeah,
Remove your
and
M
left
key from
and
the
then
keyboard.
called.
Before we don't start shit,
Right.
I have to pull my M key out with something real quick.
Heal,
There are fires in my room.
what you could do is give someone that you trust
I'm pulling out all those
the
people.
secondary Zeus.
Not in
Just
radio
go
range
into your
anymore.
Arma
Knock you
controls
back
and
in.
disable the
I
map.
literally just pulled my M key out.
He's not going to be able to understand if he's out in range, fucker.
Well, I think I'm gonna change it back.
Wait,
Well, I
no.
mean, the fact that he won't understand it means that he'll realize that we're not in radio range, you fuck.
But,
You sure got
come
him?
on.
Yeah, you fuck.
Ah,
What?
that was a close one.
It's funny because
Oh
I
wow,
can't
I
hear you,
really
Phantom.
can't change the colors without
Ah,
restarting.
crap.
That's dumb.
Alto.
Alright, well, I'll worry about it later. I didn't realize that. It's really hard to see the black line on a black background.
Yeah, I know, right?
Welcome to Arma 3. You have a micro dagger? Because the micro dagger has white background.
No, I didn't grab one. I just grabbed a normal GPS.
Oh, it appears that I'm being messaged on Steam.
Oh god, is Moomy gonna go on his fucking Spurg autistic I need to be an artilleryman thing again?
Ah, sorry, I'm texting and driving.
Wow. I have fucking whiplash. Oh god, Abel, you fucked me up, buddy.
I'm sorry, Bear. We fucking desynced for a second and hit a tree. Can you help us? Let me grab the shit out of the RPGs or out of the truck real quick before you fix it. So you can grab that other RPG.
1 second.
I brought a backpack of mine, some
not how
mortar,
DC
Am I
and
gonna get a
this
heal
edition-
or nah?
Holy shit, I can hear
Yes.
you now, Mean Beams.
I'm bleeding heavily.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, try using radio
please,
starter
thank
here.
you.
Right, wait a sec.
Yep, thank you, Bear.
Put it back
Sorry, I really
on.
apologize. I'm texting some people and driving. This is actually very bad.
I don't know where I dropped that other RPG.
You're doing better than me, don't worry.
I'll drive faster, that
Oh.
might help.
It's in there.
Want me to drive?
Well, I brought one. Here it is.
Oh, grab that. I have.
It's gonna take me like 2.5 minutes to set that up again. Give me a sec.
Time to stuff it in.
Back, Miller. Alan, get back here.
Hasn't set anything up yet. Essentially gonna do the exact same thing that we did before. Gonna be Schechter and Sean, and the first Humvee was gonna take the rear one. Infantry's gonna push up and then call the vehicles forward as we need them. did a re-rundown of the plan where Schecter and Sean are going to be in the M2 Humvee, Joe's going to be in the rear Humvee, everybody else is pushing up on foot, and we're going to call in the Jeeps as we need them.
Follow you, got it.
I think your gun is clipping through the vehicle. Yep.
Sorry, can you repeat all that? I was AFK.
I didn't say much other than you and Sean are going in the M2 Humvee, Joe's going in the rear Humvee, infantry's going to push up and then call you guys up as needed.
Cool.
And frequency is 100.
Exactly.
Oh, that was a journey. Sean not here yet. Wonder if he got sent back to the Twilight Zone alone.
Or maybe he found the scary door.
Oh, we were both in the scary door. I was inside the medic Humvee.
And I think you dropped your sunglasses over there.
Oh, I should probably pick them up.
Be very expensive, yeah.
Oh, these ballistic glasses just are not sunglasses, man.
Now we all look cool.
I love the fact that we have patrols, but we can't actually put them on because the helmet's just too big.
Put mine inside my Humvee.
And my hat's too heavy.
Are you a medic?
Me?
Miller, I was going to try and send a response message, but I ripped the M key out of my keyboard, so I couldn't put any M words in it. So yeah, I ripped the M key out. I'm going to be good. We're fine. It's sitting in front of me out of my keyboard. Good.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
life
pretty
hack.
hardcore.
You can't press your M key if you don't have one.
Are in all phones? Actually, yeah, that's right. You would.
Oh, well, I'm don't mean me stripping.
Nice.
No, you can't stick the helmet inside of vest.
Top dollar for that.
Only thing that you can put pretty much any item in the game in is those new hip packs.
Yeah. Those hip packs can carry a whole AK.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did the DLC come with a fanny pack? Please tell me
Yeah,
it came with a fanny.
civilian
Oh,
pack.
No, it's
thank
like it's
God.
not even like a fanny pack. You know the hip holster that they have, the Rangemaster's belt?
Yeah?
It's like one of those, but instead of a pistol holder, it's a bag, and it can hold an entire toolkit.
It's a fanny pack for your leg.
Do you know what the leg bags for paratroopers in World War II?
That's actually a pretty good example.
That's essentially what they are, except they're green instead of like clear plastic.
I like how you can equip it as either a vest or a backpack.
You can equip it as a vest?
Yeah, you can equip it as either.
Can I equip both?
Yes, at the same time.
Yes.
No, you can't equip multiple.
Wait, really?
The thing about the new DLC is that it makes it way more fun to kill civilians. Shoot with the cluster bombs.
That's
Fun, easier. What's the difference?
It's a DLC to promote war
Rule
crime
1, only engage combatants.
war crimes.
Are we...
Okay.
Phantom,
Malern, you guys are actually going to bring up the rear. Malern, I want you on the left side of the road. Phantom, you on the right.
Ricky. Wait, this is
Rufus and
side,
Dan,
right
you
side,
guys are going to be
close
point
the
men.
other
What's that mean?
You're going to be at the very front.
Oh, nice knowing you guys.
You're going to be at the front on the right-hand side of the road.
Okay.
Actually, I might as well serve point because I actually know what I'm looking for.
What
Yeah,
about
I
this
can-
guy?
I know how to shoot stuff.
Yeah, but you also don't know how to ID targets very well yet.
paramedic too.
Singing quick.
Thank you.
What about the medical Humvee?
Well, Joe's gonna be driving the medical Humvee up as we need him. Sean and Schechter, I'll call you guys if we need you.
So
It's more of a
here?
when than an if.
We're just sitting here then?
Yeah, just sit tight.
Alright.
Exciting.
Okay, infantry, let's start moving. Keep it low, keep it slow. Spade.
Okay.
How far do you want the medical Humvee behind?
I don't want you to follow at all until we call you.
Copy.
You're lagging a little bit.
Hold, Drufus. Dan, do you see anything at the left side of the road up ahead?
Nothing in the immediate vicinity. Hang on a second. No.
What about the bunkers up on the hill bearing 0?
Not catching any movement.
Bunker 90 also.
Okay, we're gonna break off and move up to that bunker. Crossing to you, Drufus. Dan and Phantom cross over to the other side of the road as well.
Go ahead.
Nice, man.
Up for a sec, Drufus.
Drufus and I will lead in a 2-man pair, everybody else get in a line behind us.
Hey, guns up, sun's up, Drufus, let's start moving.
Sun's up.
What's not even behind you yet?
Mallory, I want you watching that town as we push up on these bunkers.
Copy.
Stick with us, just focus on watching our right flank. Hold right here, Drufus. We're under depression.
I've got eyes on a Russian infantryman in the town.
Okay, keep yourself low, don't get spotted.
gonna keep moving up.
We're moving up to the bunkers. Clear in the bunker. It's clear.
So tight for a minute.
I have eyes on a ZSU inside the central markets, plus 2 other infantry holding points around the area.
Okay, Humvees, I have a route of travel marked for you on map along with a dot on our current position. I want you guys to move up to us and stay and defilate to the town as much as possible.
I got contacts on the roofs.
Start picking targets, don't actually shoot yet though.
Because I gotta see 2 right now.
Malin, come group up with us at the bunker.
I see 3.
Rufus, get over back behind the sandbags. To your right.
Back bearing 1, or back eastern building at eastern building at 80, 81.
Who's heavy breathing?
Just someone's character?
No, someone over the short range was breathing heavily.
Oh. Sorry, that might have been me there. I was focusing a bit.
Fine. Okay. Crouch. Get that small ready. I'm gonna show you a target, and I'll tell you when to engage it.
What do you want me to use? HEA or HEPP?
What's ever gonna take out that APC on the road there. Go over my shoulder, bearing 63.
Okay, got it. You think the range is on it?
Not sure. I'd say like 100 at 125.
Okay, I'm gonna just wing it at 100.
Hey, don't fire yet, I'll give you the signal.
Okay, Dan and Phantom, pick targets but don't engage. Drufus, do the same.
I wish you could see.
You can take the southern guy on the
Actually, Drufus, if you
can, get a GL on that ZSU.
Gotcha.
Okay, Humvees, we're gonna start engaging right away. As soon as you hear us open up, I want the M2 Humvee to move up and engage any hostiles in the town.
So copy. Watch your buildings.
I guess I'll shoot at the guy on the roof since it's the only one I see.
You want me to take the guy in the window?
Sure.
There's also a couple people inside the
I'll see if I can.
Too.
I see that. Are you good to go, Mallard?
There's a BTR, left side.
Yeah. No, that's what Mallard's gonna engage.
Okay.
Fire away.
lost the man?
Yeah, Malin is really short, and the CSU fucking...
Oh god.
Contact house middle.
We got guys coming from the northeast down the road. And an armored vehicle.
Malin's on our vehicles on you. Clear back west, clear back west.
It's too far out right now.
Joe down.
I'm pretty sure things are safe on the pile.
Get down. Little low.
Coming across the hill. Close, bearing 0. Hold your fire.
I'll stitch you if you stitch me.
Sure. Although I don't think I've got any vocal wins.
Oh, you do not.
Valor and Drufus, start pushing down towards that AA position.
I just sneezed and then I'm in pain.
Enemy fire.
We're still alive.
Got another incoming vehicle.
Oh, great.
Ooh, at least I have one round.
That looks like a full-fledged tank.
I'm covering you, Cross.
Looks like a gas?
There's two. There's a gas and there's a looks like a T-70. Yeah, the one that looks straight up tank-like. That's an MBT.
Dan and Phantom, get back into the bunker.
He's getting stronger by the pump.
Ooh, baby, he's a muscly
on
man.
you, Moonbeam.
It's a real ration boy.
That lead in the patrol just went alert for a second.
Hey guys.
Oh shit.
We're gonna move
I
down
think it's 'cause he hit
further
checkpoint.
east.
So we're gonna move back a little bit downhill so we don't get targeted by that MB.
Sounds good.
I just need a shot of morphine.
Put some morphine in.
Let us know when you're
Nope, he's just unconscious there. Stay still.
Reinforcements flooding into the town from the northeast.
Those of you up at the bunkers, patch yourself up from the back blast and then return fire.
Rock formation.
What do you got for ranges?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're next to Abel.
I have silence.
No.
Oh.
They're.
You want to try and engage those guys?
Yeah, we
Just
might
gonna
want to
back
start
up.
back. I don't have anything for that yet.
Oh man, I'm just sunk into the ground.
Do we have friendlies under the small stalls next to the AA gun in town?
Yes, that's Drufus.
Oh, that's Malern.
Oh boy, I don't know what's happening here.
Oh, I got it straight up fuck, didn't I? God damn.
Yeah,
You
you
started a fucking
backblasted me.
I didn't even get to shoot my gun. You blew up.
Oh, that was just us getting shot.
Well, this is not how I expected it to
Back
go.
blast!
We're back blast.
I previously
Is that
It's
tank
coming
going
right
up
up at us!
Oh god,
Help.
stay down, stay down.
Tank's fucking coming.
I'm stuck.
He just got hit by his own back blast.
The other guy?
Did I get it?
This'll help.
Oh,
Cooking off.
Crouch before you use shock, apparently you give yourself a concussion.
What? How?
He's behind the tree.
He just like 360 hit marker scoped me. If I had an auto rifle, this would be really cool. Really easy.
Alan and I are pushing into town.
Copy. Covering. Coving? What does that mean, Jurfus? What does that mean? Take this, thank you.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna kill myself and go to bed.
Oh, look. Have a good night.
Easy on the GL,
that's destroyed in building.
Sorry, Sad, I'm coming to pack you up. You look like a Russian.
You hit me twice.
Not as bad off as I thought I was going to be. I'm doing okay.
Okay, sorry about that. There's a gas to the left. A few guys helped out a while ago. Crossing.
Okay.
There's a fucker behind this wall. Killed me twice.
Hey.
He's dead. Would have been really cool if I had survived the initial push and had like no mags left and had to survive in the town with a bunch of Russians rolling up. That would have been really neat to survive to see that. But apparently I just get 360 no-scoped in this game a lot by AI. I mean, that happens to everybody, but it just seems to be happening to me a lot today. Just turn around, AI dead.
Now that we've cleared the AA position, I bet you they're just gonna try and retake it again. So get ready for another tank push down the main road.
Wow.
True Rufus and Alan, if you're not already, start clearing buildings.
We cleared the ones in the main part of town. They are clear.
The thing where I can see the commands, so I can wipe my face.
What?
Everyone else that's up on the hill, don't just stand by that tank. Get back up to that Overwatch position.
This guy's doing some split stuff. You require medical assistance down there? We're down to 1 medic now.
No, just stay up there. We'll come back to you if it's urgent.
Good, because I'm not coming down there. It's scary down there.
Aren't the doctors supposed to be doing house calls?
Hey, what's the radio?
What's the what?
The radio.
100.
Just a smoke.
If my skills in doctoring are correct, I shouldn't have a left leg on this dead guy. My old body.
South side town is clear.
You like cut that out and put him
We got
photoshopped
white
in a lot
smoke
of
at a
different
compound
positions.
bearing 20 to our immediate north-northeast.
What was that?
White smoke was fired by friendlies. Contact coming down the road. Northeast infantry. How far out?
400.
Overwatch is vigil on infantry there northeast. see at least 4 times AI. They moved into a little compound there behind the armored APC.
It's way too far for grenades.
I guess bullets just don't.
Do you have any further eyes on infantry?
Negative.
I've got nothing over here.
Overwatch sees nothing.
Sure, wherever you are, you can get cover from the air quickly. They might try to hit us from above, too.
Copy that.
Side, I've got eyes on a bunker to our bearing 50. It looks empty, but just letting you know it's there.
Yeah, I already saw that. Actually, Sean and Mallern, you guys can group up by the gas on the north side of town. I'll have you two push up to that bunker.
Copy.
Mallern, don't go alone.
Sean's right behind me.
I hope you guys like band-aids.
Oh, you know it. Okay, Mallon and Sean fall back to us.
Are we gonna regroup in the town?
No, it's actually a better bet to go overland from, the Overwatch position, so we'll move up to you.
Copy that.
What about the Humvees?
Same thing as before.
M2 Humvee's out of action. Engine block is bugged.
Everybody regroup at our Overwatch position. We'll plot out a new course of action. Oh, Bradley dropping in the town.
Dude's got the ERA on it too. It's the good version.
Schechter, Sean, and Mallern, I'll leave that to you three. Everybody else continue on to the Overwatch.
Side, can we swap Sean for someone else?
I mean, no.
No, you guys are good with those three.
There was a wipe your fucking face button and I don't remember it.
I already killed myself so I can see.
It's really bothering me.
Oh, you got it too?
No, like, I got a tiny bit of it, but I'd like to know what it was. Do you remember? No, you're not.
Hi.
Do I remember, Joe?
Do you remember how to wipe your face in Ace?
I always just take the glasses off.
Oh.
Does that work?
Well, if they're
not just...
Yeah, you could do that,
the glasses
but...
off.
Oh my god.
I gotta make a fashion statement. Beats told me it, but I cannot for life remember
You
what
want
it
it to
is.
be my foot in your face?
No, I'm trying to remember what it is, so I don't accidentally just chuck a grenade while going through my key bindings. Actually, do I have grenades to chuck? No, I do not, so I'm safe. Actually, you're safe. We're all safe.
I'll make the sacrifice and pilgrimage to the settings menu.
Oh, no, it's not that. That's not it. Can't climb here.
Oh, it's Shift Control T.
What? Shift
Hey!
Do like a peace sign in front of your eyes.
You mean the very American Bradley?
Hell, like I said, I'm home.
reacted and did something in Arma.
Okay, is this everyone for infantry?
I believe so.
Everybody else, form up on me. We're gonna start moving overland.
Those of you in the Bradley, you'll see I marked a route out. We're gonna move ahead, the infantry fire team, and then we'll tell you guys when to follow us up, followed by the medical Humvee. So, let's start
going. You guys. Rufus, you'll lead the way. Everybody else just kind of fan out behind them.
Aye, aye.
Oh, gee willikers, I wonder why side chose me to be the point man.
What was that?
Nothing.
I honestly couldn't hear you.
Just tell me when I need to turn.
Up to that hilltop a little bit to your left, bearing 320.
Bradley, you're leaving a man behind. Also set your long range to 80 in there.
It is.
Adjust to bearing 298. We're gonna take a rest at these ruins. Bradley, don't crest the next hill until we give you a go-ahead.
Copy.
I borrow your sight. Binoculars if you have them?
I do not have binoculars. All I got is the sight, so...
Oh, I have binoculars. Where did I get them?
Oh, that works. They got a little bit of a position up there.
Look like there's actually anybody in it.
See a couple of vehicles.
Yeah, I see it on the main road.
Got ×1 entrenched APC marked on map.
Oh, my arm is bleeding again. appreciate the concern, but I'm good.
Well, I thought I could stitch your arm because I have the fucking surgical kit, but I can't. What happened to my feed? What?
Hell?
Oh, there it is.
Accidentally set it to 22 instead of 2200.
Oh.
Oh, what are we looking at?
Hey.
Bradley, do you have a tow launcher?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know how long it takes for a load though.
Dan, where are you?
Right over here.
Anybody in that minaret? Don't come to where I am. Don't come to where I am. Go back to where you were.
Okay.
Look at where I'm telling you.
Alright.
Anybody in the minaret in the town?
Can you give me a bearing, please?
The big fuck off tower sticking up out of the town, bearing 0.
Honestly, couldn't tell you. There might be somebody posted there.
Vision's all shaky from when I got hit, so I can't see very well even with the binos.
A little too far to make out anything accurate with this scope, but I definitely say watch out. I think I see an outline.
Okay, can I borrow your sight real quick?
Okay, just gonna put it on the ground.
No, there's nobody on that top floor. On this side of the tower, anyway.
Did the view just get way shorter for anyone else?
It got way larger.
I was already set to 10K. I don't know why I could have saw so far earlier.
Okay, infantry, we're gonna start pushing to that next compound. We're gonna travel as a group. Drufus, you're gonna lead us again. Bradley, be on standby with a tow missile ready to hit that entrenched APC marker. It's the only real threat that could stop us from our current advance.
Copy.
Just a small expansion. We actually have 2 javelins in here.
Okay.
There's also an extra small inside the medical MB.
Hey, Drufus, lead the way. Bit low. Start taking fire from that APC. Don't turn around, just go forward.
Copy that.
holding this little dip up here, Drufus? Right about here. Nobody at that roadblock.
Everything seems pretty much empty all the way to the town.
Sit tight.
Okay, infantry, we're gonna start creeping forward. Spacing is perfect. Hey, form up on me and then hold tight. Got eyes on a stationary rocket launcher. APC is actually an MBT. It's got Dishka position set up on either side of it too.
That mean?
Bradley Gunner, how confident are you that you can get that missile off and then get back behind the hill?
Never shot one before.
That bodes well.
It should be pretty simple though to tell, just point click, right?
I suppose so. If you guys want to try taking a crack at that MBT, now's the time.
Sure, just give us a moment, we're gonna take a shot.
There is an AT team just behind that MBT.
Is it located on that roof?
No, they're on the ground, times 2 RPGs, 1 assistant.
Alright, we're gonna hit that.
Okay, fire away.
Missile. They're already shooting missiles at us, reverse.
You got incoming. Holy crap, it's our back! We got a dismount on the MBT. Infantry, move up to me at the overwatch point.
The Abrams was hit by a warhead, but the ERA managed to take it out, so we're fine. I say.
Taking fire.
Infantry, return fire.
do you want us to try to return fire from up here, or just...
Yeah, go for it now. Actually, wait for us to get that other AT gun down, and then you guys can try and take a shot.
My shot's fallen horribly short, or is it just me?
Negativist, if possible, group on me. I'm about 150 meters dead ahead of the overwatch point. Bradley, go ahead and crest and start taking shots again. We took out another AT gun.
I'm out of ammo.
All targets we can see from up here have been neutralized.
We're still dealing on some stragglers that are in your gun depression below the hill.
You want us to move to assist?
No, just hold up there. Keep your eye out for anything else trying to move into the town.
Coming home. Ooh. Give me a sec to get in mine.
Mine's still stuck in the ground.
Mine's fine.
Help.
Oh, is that you coming up with the... Right beside the tank. I guess where I heard it.
Okay, Dan and Drufus, move to us.
Vehicle.
Vehicle in town.
Something's busted with the turret, can't rotate at the moment.
Okay, I'm heading up.
BRDM. Do we got anyone running down the hill from the Bradley?
That's Rufus.
That might be Mellor. Copy.
infantry. Let's start pushing towards the minaret.
I'm gonna grab some mags.
Ground unit, be advised. We just saw artillery fire.
Speaking of,
Joe, get in the respawn vehicle. We're going for a drive.
Copy that.
taking us down.
Joe, where you at?
I'm trying to fucking locate my respawn vehicle.
It's right where you would have left it.
Joe, it's up here, but it's up here.
Not moving up there, get arrested. Going back up.
It's by the ruins, literally just across from the Bradley.
It technically is hidden a bit.
How does it feel now that you're alone?
Feels pretty crappy, to be honest.
And
I'm pretty sure you're looking around and you're like, oh, he can just go over there and kill all of the enemies. It'll be so easy. So I'm going to do it.
you could advance across the street and get mowed down by the
Yeah, that sounds fun.
on either side of you. Yeah. Wow, you did it. Well done. That's not true. The machine gunners on one side of you are all dead. The machine gunners on the other side, however, are completely fine. Have fun.
Truefus, walk out into the open for a moment. I think we have eyes on you. Yep. Okay, hold tight right there.
I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Everybody back in. We're coming, Jerfus. Hold tight.
Only one of the MG nest is down.
You comrade.
Settled. Good settled.
Whoa, that's shrapnel's landing by.
Yeah, get cover.
Okay, infantry, we're gonna start clearing our way towards the minaret.
Probably infantry in the buildings all over that area. That's where the BRDM unloaded.
Yo, I'll go for you.
Alrighty.
You're the combat medic.
How's it going?
Pretty much clear
Come
here.
up the stairs. I almost blew your brains out.
Sorry, sorry.
Alright, slowly clearing it down.
I think that guy in the igloo pad is alive.
Got side shifting behind you.
I'm going right.
Alright.
Well, that's what you get for assuming it's clear. Death. Just right there. What? Arma 3, everybody.
Okay, I'm clearing my way up the minaret.
This guy can eat my chode.
Anyone else hear an engine running down here?
Russians everywhere! Spawn vehicle!
Minaret's clear.
It's not clear.
The minaret is.
I just kissed a man as I shot him. I saw it, that was pretty good. Watch the west side of town. We can't see them. Watch your corners, I guess. Watch us. Joe, I got shot in the chest. Still on the second floor? Yep. Going way up there.
position.
Side, do you want us to move to you?
Negative.
Apparently Russian jets have scrambled and are going to deliver presents.
That sounds pleasant. Do you want us to get back to the vehicle?
Yeah, get back to the vehicle ASAP.
Heading.
We only have 4 seats in here, fun fact.
Oh, 2 can sit in the back, I think.
Can they? I hope so. Who are we waiting for?
Dan.
All in?
Dan, where are you?
There he is. I don't think he can get in. Can you not get in the back?
He can't get him back. This thing only holds 4 people.
Dan, back off. We'll have to come back for you.
Stay tight, find cover.
Dan, make your way back the way we came. Just get yourself out of the town.
Copy that. You're trying to yell so us we can't hear.
Everybody out?
How's the tank life going?
Pretty good.
Did you see me kiss that man?
Yeah, I did. I was thinking of setting a juicy high explosive round, but I decided it probably would have hurt.
Just a little.
Dan, move to the main road. I'll pick you up there.
Copy that. I'm just by the bunker outside of town to the south.
Jet!
That's a jet right above me.
There are 3 jets.
Sam, sit right. Sam! I think we lost him.
It's Dan.
Same difference, Dan!
Copy.
Okay, God, thank you. Just get in the truck, please.
Sam.
I'm about to turn my toes into a SAM missile, if you know what I'm saying.
Sam, what are you doing? It's
Yeah,
like...
they're coming back around.
It's 1:30. Oh. Shit. I think we,
Jets are going back for a second fun time?
Yep. We have some problems.
If you can, everybody load up in the Bradley and GTFO.
Hey, you did hit it. Good job.
We're not sitting around on this hill. Get in and get out. Anybody wants to ride in the fun Jeep, get in the Jeep. Otherwise... Okay, let's go. Heading southwest.
I sure hope that was you shooting the medical Humvee at the end.
It was. That was definitely the Bradley shooting you.
What? No, it wasn't.
It was.
But I shot the ground.
Oh.
I was shooting at jets the entire time. I think I scratched one.
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, you killed
Easy.
it.
Yeah, you caught one of the bombers on the way back. Well done.
It's great because that thing zoomed in like 10 times default.
Excuse me.
What?
Yes,
I yawned.
Well, time to put my M key back in.
Dedicated.
Innovative technology.
I mean, it's just there's a really stark reminder because I still can hit the thing and fuck myself, but it's like I have to stick my finger into the hole and like push down on like the little soft plastic thing down there, and it's like
Pressure
you know, there's a point where you're doing that and you're like maybe I shouldn't do this when I'm not like typing in a text bar when it's gonna crash my fucking game.
I use the map so often though, it's just
yeah.
It only
such
makes
a
sense
pain.
too.
Fair join is like zap me and I almost did it again. I'm like, no, not this time. I learned my lesson.
That's the sound of the police.
Thank you, Bear.
That was almost a kick.
Yeah.
Oh god. I believe you. Oh boy. Well, Dan took an artillery shell about 3 feet behind him at one point. That was pretty brutal.
I seem to be a magnet for high explosives.
A little bit.
I don't think so tonight, Bear.
If you were a real magnet, the second barrage of artillery actually would have landed anywhere near you.
Was it near their town at all, or?
The second, remember when you drove past those two destroyed Humvees on the road?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was one of the artillery targets. They were everywhere there were destroyed Humvees. That was an artillery target.
Oh.
So basically, between those rocks you guys were at, there was an artillery target. On that road, there was an artillery target, and further off to the other side, in a group of trees, there was another artillery target.
Yono, did you see me kiss that man?
I did. Fucking Jervis had the most interesting experience where an entire rifle squad, which was the remains of all the Russian troops in the town, were desperately trying to rush back to the minaret to save that officer, and he got hit by the brunt of them.
It's over here. Russians everywhere. Spawn vehicle. Ah!
A ton of gunfire.
He was absolutely surrounded. I think the best part is he respotted the spot and he knew where the guy who had killed him was, and he rammed through a wall in the Humvee to kill him, and the guy had just moved to the left. And as soon as he rammed through the wall and backed up a bit, the guy just started unloading it to the side of the Humvee, and he's like, oh shit. But he backed up, got out, and then there were two guys already waiting for him as he got out, and they started shooting at him, and that's when he did that panic radio call.
Was the officer the guy I killed in the mosque?
Yep. There were two officers and a squad leader in that building. Two of them, the squad leader and one of the officers, made a break for the BTR. It got destroyed. Last officer was like, I'll let them try that, I'll wait it out. And then he called in a broken arrow when you guys got to his compound, and that's why the bombs came in.
Shouldn't we shoot a bunker buster in there?
I actually had an artillery strike try to land in that compound, but the artillery wouldn't fire, so I figured, fuck it. I won't call artillery on you guys. Sign from God. Be nice.
This is the best album ever. If you disagree, you are wrong. Good night.